Following a very bizarre developing story involving a man's body found in a pile of manure on his farm in Wyoming County. The man's wife now charged with murdering him. The body was found on a farm in the 1200 block of Exchange Street in Attica. The couple have been married for 30 years. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Matt Beauvais is there now live with an update.
Well, Laura, as you mentioned, still a very active investigation here in Attica. I'm going to step out of the way and show you a little bit of what the scene we're looking at. You can see back in the distance, there's a state trooper's car back by the tractors back there. That's about 100 acres behind where the farm building is located. Now, state police tell me the whole property itself is around 500 acres. That is likely where they found the body of 52-year-old Doug Mess. Now, take a look at this video. This is what the scene looks like back at the front of the house. New York State police cars blocking off the road as they continue that investigation. Now let's give a little bit of a timetable here on what all happened. On April 19th, police were called due to a missing persons report. This gentleman, 52-year-old Mess, was believed to be missing because of a possible medical condition. His sons called police and said that their dad hadn't taken his medication and they were worried that he possibly wandered off or something happened. They then returned to the house yesterday on the 20th to try and see what exactly was happening. That then turned into a criminal investigation, rather. And while they were here, a very big effort to try and find out exactly what happened. State police, neighbors. We even talked to one neighbor who said they were using helicopters to try to find the 52-year-old gentleman, but still a very active investigation happening this afternoon.
And as you can imagine, it's a arduous process throughout the night and ongoing right now. Processing of the scene. The suspect was taken into custody. I will not comment on any admissions or any motive.
Now, we've been knocking on doors and trying to talk to neighbors since we've got here in Attica. We really haven't been able to talk to too many people who know anything about the family. It's a very, very rural area. The closest house next to the farm here is probably about a quarter mile down the road, so still a lot of digging that needs to be done. New York State Police did tell us that right now they're just trying to figure out what possibly caused this all to happen. They say when his wife did commit this crime, if she did indeed do that, they want to find out why, especially because, as you mentioned earlier, Laura, they've been married for 30 years. We will, of course, be following this all day long. We'll have the latest on Twitter and on Facebook, and, of course, again tonight on 7 Eyewitness News at 5 and 6. Reporting live in Attica, Matt Beauvais, 7 Eyewitness News.